I thought on this little clip I would share a few details about what I'm actually taking on my Land's End John O'Groats trip. So let's hop indoors and have a look at the bike. This is my Villiers Izoard. I've had it for probably 10 or 12 years, something like that. It's about 8 kilos in its current state. It's got a few mounts and things on it. And here's the bike all loaded up, ready for off. That's everything on there. So that's at the front. My Carrymore bag, which I've had for probably 30 years and still going strong. It's not light, but it's big. So it has room for all sorts of stuff in here. Usually full of bananas. Come back to that and see what's actually in it later. And then the Garmin and phone mounts, and at the rear, big Apogura pack. More than enough space for what I need. So in the ancient old Carrymore bar bag, you can see what have we got. All laid out here. We have the route. We have a whole series of different maps with terrain, that kind of thing on there. Could be useful if the GPS throws a wobbly. Then we've got some tools, so a multi-tool, a tool and spares bag with some tape, with bits of string, zip ties, puncture repair kit, various other bits and pieces, rubber bands, spare bolt for SPDs, some chain lube. That's about it. We've got some cleanup kit in the unlikely event I get a puncture, and of course a spare tube here. We've also got in the bag a whole series of sort of electronic bits. So we've got a charger. You can see there in that bag, that's a load of cables, a radio, which is a little bit of a luxury, battery pack there for recharging if I need to out on the road, bit of a cheapo rear light, and using a head torch. I'm very much not planning on cycling at night. Very light Bluetooth headset probably for sort of evening use rather than anything else. Gone for a bit of a chunky padlock here rather than the normal cafe lock kind of thing. Don't forget the face mask. We are in COVID times after all. Then we've got a selection of hats here for hot and cold. We've got arms. That thing there, this bit is a bag which doubles up as a sort of shopping bag and a cover for the bar bag, which isn't actually waterproof. Got some cash and keys in a little lightweight bag here. And then at the front, these blocks, which have been quite good. If mid-ride will give you a bit of a boost. Gel if you're really suffering. Couple of energy bars, which do love those energy bars. Banana fudge ones. I eat those by the bucket load. There's some Noon tablets here, so these I always use, and they've done me quite well, so there's some of those, and of course a few jelly babies. So what's in the bag? In the bag we have a Crux down jacket, a nice lightweight jacket, about 280 grams I think that one. Some ancient old leggings I've had for ages, Pearl Azumi ones, nice and warm because I'm sure they're going to be bits that are cold. Some pretty ancient overshoes which are kind of falling apart but will do the job. We've got a winter hat, got sealskin gloves which are pretty handy. Then we got a long sleeved sort of thin fleece kind of thing. Spare cycling shorts, spare merino t-shirt, some lightweight trousers. We've got some underwear. We've got a medical kit here which has, you see, sort of ibuprofen and various sort of plasters, Savlon, all sorts of things there, just in case it all goes a bit Pete Tong. Then in the sort of medical washing kit, then normal sort of stuff. You can see plenty of saddle cream. Then we've got a cycle food bag, so that has a bit of recovery drink in it, a few more bars, gels, that sort of thing. Try not to take too much because I'm getting some stuff posted to me, that will be good. That is just a sleep mask and some earplugs, and of course another spare tube, so got 2 tubes in total. So that's everything on the bike. You've seen the bike and what's in the packs. Tomorrow is the big day, and I'll try and take some video during my trip and share that with you later. So thanks for watching, and see you on the other side.